We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to get started with our second Pokemon mixer. I just realized I forgot to update this. Two, and just because this would be way easier than typing out Finest Basketball, I'm just gonna put number 3 on there for upcoming. So let's do this. Same mixer that we just got done with. Get our mid outs, and we'll get started again. I'm gonna start off with Destiny Rival this time. Hello when you join. Didn't have anything too crazy in the first one, but you know, when you're doing these less expensive ones, you're not gonna hit quite as frequently. But it is nice having the different promos in here. So we got Tyranitar, the Destiny Rival stamp. It's our first one here. Find the, there we go. Yeah, you get a little tab to pull on the back of those, but kind of tricky to find it. Fighting type, going to D-Twizzy on the Team Rocket's Tyranitar. Nice promo for that spot. You're also going to get to the Riolu promo at the ends, out of the ETB. But the rest of that is just a pre-built deck, so not anything that you can hit in there. Connor wants 4 Pikachus. Oof. It's probably going to be tough out of these particular boxes that we have here. I don't have all the Pokemon in each set, so there's some sets that feature Pikachu prominently, and then other ones where he's not in there at all. Team Rocket's Crobat for Dark-type Wicked. Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Spidops. Annihilate, nothing too crazy there. Crobat top loaded. Hey, what's up, Tick? we're back, baby. Let's do this. Let's do Phantasmal next. Six packs. And then we'll start doing some tech stickers after this one. What we got here? Yeah, there we go. Mega Charizard X on the full arts. So there's still two better Charizards to hit, but this is a pretty big card. Fire going to Wicked. Yeah, the special illustration in the gold. The next two rarities after that, but nice hit there. Dexterity. Pamats. Zation. Mega Diancie. Psychic. Going to Zaxter. Togedemaru. Yeah, the Pokemon ones are a little different foil. Sorry. I'll have hockey next. Steel going to D-Twizzy. Oh, I guess that's fighting steel. Do that. So good box there. Got illustration rare and the full art Charizard. Let's do first tech stickers here. Start with Charmander. Add it to the mitt with Zard. Definitely not having the best luck opening. Like literally just opening the packaging on these. Making them childproof. I say. There we go. Okay. 3 packs, 1 promo card, couple of stickers. Charmander going to fire for Wicked. Miss Magus. Hey, there we go. Mega Charizard Y. First time that I fit that one. Fire to Wicked. Because Victory Bell. Good one there. Prismatic next. So all full on hockey. I got 4 left in Finest Basketball. Down to 1 left in Pokemon number 3. So should be all full on that here very soon. If we're full by the end of this one, I'll random it on this video. Some of you are in this one and that one. Jolteon on the hollow. Espeon. And some evolutions. Roto Stick. Vaporeon. I had a Glaceon Master Ball on Thursday, which is kind of fun. Ogerpon. Sandy Shocks. And Great Tusk Pokeball. So a lot of stuff to top load, but no massive Umbreon. Great Tusk going to Fighting type, as well as Sandy Shocks for D-Twizzy. Couple ancient Pokemon there. Gastrodon Mega. And Trainer to Brandy. Let's do Ghastly stickers. Dark type on the promo. Ghastly going to Wicked. There with Crobats. Rayquaza on the holo. Colossal. And Bannett's. That's a sweet illustration here. That's going to Psychic type. Zexter. I said. Awesome. Journey together. Hops double. Mijarna. We lose a water type to Kleavor. We lose Rabambi. Iris's Fighting Spirit on the full art trainer. It's going to Brian D. And Wailord. That Wailord holo. Oops. Garbage is getting full. There's your second Charmander promo. Fire to Wicked. was Kilowattrel, Tapu Koko, and say nothing too crazy there in that 3-pack. ETB. Stash all the gameplay items here. What's up, Zach? We running any flawless? I'm not sure. Obviously, that's a tough afternoon break. So I'm not sure. I think Emil just got here. I haven't talked to plan with him for tonight yet, but TBD on that. Yeah, I think they still had a couple spots in their PYT over in Wisconsin, which makes it a little bit tough. They didn't have anybody that could stick around to rip it today. Looks like all full in that Finest Basketball and all full on that next Pokemon. So we're gonna be busy here. But I'll try to random off Pokemon at the end of this break. And a 4 left in Finest Basketball drafted teams. Clodser Hollow, Yveltal, Steelix, Xerneas, Mega Absol, Dark type, going to Wicked. Yeah, I love this Shuckle. Eating all the berries and going to grass type. Don Mega. Love that. Fermented juice ability. Up there. Premium Power Pro. Trainer. And Cinderace. Trainer spot to Brian D. Grab a couple more top loaders. Dig into the last tech sticker 3-pack. All right, one more Ghastly. There we go. That's how you do it. Dark type to Wicked. And that's 3 packs of Ascended Heroes. That's awesome. Hops Trevenants. First time that I've seen that one. two sweet illustration rares. I'm going to Psychic type. These look very, very similar style cards. They're different, different artists, but Hops Trevenant's going to Psychic type for Zaxter. Executor. Honchkrow. And Miss Magus. He's going to wrap this one up. Nice to get another illustration rare, though. Rare there at the end, though. And it's a pretty good mixer. Nice Charizard hits. So let's go ahead and do a quick recap, and then we'll get started with hockey here in just a minute. Executor, Honchkrow, Miss Magus, Klotzer, Yveltal, Steelix, Xerneas, Meganium, Hariyama, Cinderace, Kilowattrel, Tapu Koko, Entei, Double, Megiarna, Rabambi, Wailord, Rayquaza, Glossel, Pichuron, Jolteon, Espeon, Vaporeon, Fazandipede, Miss Magus, Victory Bell, Toxtricity, Palmot, Zacian, Genesect, Wobbuffet, Spidops, Annihilate. And some top-loaded ones. Premium Power Pro, Mega Absol, Veluza, Rotostick, Pokeball, and Ogerpon EX. Showcase has 2 Ghastly promos, plus the Crobat for Dark-type Wicked. I got Hops Trevenant and Bandit's illustration rares. Mega Diancie going to Psychic for Zaxter. Iris's Fighting Spirits Trainer going to Brian D. Fighting in Steel, the D-Twizzy, Riolu promo, Togedemaru, illustration rare, Team Rocket's Tyranitar promo, Great Tusk Pokeball, Sandy Shocks, Shuckle illustration rare, going to Grass type, Don Mega. In the mitts, Fire, going to Wicked, Mega Charizard Y, 2 Charmander promos, and Mega Charizard X on the full art. That's a big card there. So good stuff. Alright, let me random off number 3, and then we'll get started with hockey here in just a minute. Alright, need my kneecap up top. Carl closed it. Next one's going to be 4 or higher. We're going 9 rounds. Oh, I need a title on this. Otherwise, we're all set. Jim Murdoch up top, Cleavor on the bottom there. Alrighty, types are assigned there. I'll see you in just a minute for hockey. Then we got Finest, and then we got more